Good howdy, everybody. Hello. Hi, Tubbs. Hi, Mystery. Hi, Val. Welcome in. Hello. How goes? Oh boy, here we go. So if Santa knows when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake, and he knows when you've been bad or good, but naughty kids still get presents, that means Santa isn't actually omniscient, but it's more of when he's focused on you, he can see all. So it's more like Santa is Sauron and the Eye of Claws is upon you. That's a lot. Oh my lord. I hate that you're not wrong though. Why do you gotta do that? You aren't wrong, and that's the biggest issue I have with this. I fail to see where you're incorrect. And that gives me hesitation. You've been thinking about this all day, I can tell. Unbelievable. There we go. I made sure to turn down the ads over on YouTube. We don't need to be throwing ads every 5 minutes. Unnecessary. I don't know what the actual analytic is, but that's not the point. Oh. What was that? True. YouTube though. All of my tags are gone. All of my tags are gone.
Tag.
I have to re-tag myself. Beans. Beans was such a lucrative tag. No. Bubble. I don't know. Hi, Rainbow.
Hi.
English, beans, bubble. Henry Ford, that's a good one. Good voice, that's a good one. Smooth talker. Yes. Oh yeah, background noise. Background noise was good. That's enough tags for now. We got some tags up in here. Recording day. Woo! Amazing. I'm tired. I really want to play Arc Raiders. It's rough out here. I want to finish that damn short, too. I haven't done it. I got 50 things I gotta do. Ooh, hi Atomic Dragon. Words of encouragement for the day. You got that. Oh, here we go. Sorry, let me make this right before we do this. We're gonna do this the right way, okay? Oh, let me go to here so I don't get hit with a copyright. We are going to look for something uplifting. How does this? Okay, here we go. It's been a long day, but we get through it. We breathe. We record. We make progress. We look to others and see whatever they would like for us to see, such as Atomic Dragon, with words of encouragement. You've got this. I believe in you and everything you're capable of. Don't forget how amazing you are. You deserve everything you desire. Believe in yourself. It always seems impossible until it's done. Remember, you are worth the fight. And love yourself today. It is important. Some nice words of encouragement. That was nice. Very nice, Atomic Dragon. What else is there? What is inspiration? No river wide enough? Like the song? Get over here. Ooh. 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 Ba, 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 ba. What that sounds like to me. What's this? Oh! What's that? No. Stop it! Stop it! You're getting me lost in the sauce here. No. 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 Unbelievable. It's a rabbit hole. There's so many sounds. I want to listen to all of them. It's stupid. I don't believe you. Are you going to be in chat? Are you really? Ach, mein Gott. Guten Howdy. Fräulein. Gotta spread the love this time of year. Never know who needs to hear a kind word, gentle smile, loving hug. Please check on the strong ones of your family. They need love too. I appreciate that.
I just need a mental hibernation. If I can just check out for a few months.
Sorry, I spawned in and you just went, you zapped all over me.
I went.
Goodness.
I don't know if I should.
Meta bounty, frenzy charge, frenzy battlefield. Due to a previous issue where players were unable to, here's something cool. Neat. Neat. Extra credit.
Wait, are you able to? Let me.
I'm able to do many things. Do not stifle me.
Oh. Wait. No, that's not what I'm looking
Good
at.
howdy, everybody.
Ah. Okay, so the P90 build, I have 4 pieces of Savior, Bloodstained boots, and Lone Wolf pants and jacket. Is that good? Hello.
I'm thinking, sorry.
You think about something? I saw that.
Yes, I was staring, looking respectfully. I honestly didn't hear what you said. Something about gear.
3 Savior, 2
Okay,
Lone Wolf,
hold.
Bloodstained.
Too fast, too fast.
Okay.
3 Savior, right?
Yes.
Next.
2 Lone Wolf.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, move on.
Bloodstained tracker boots.
Yes. So you'll switch between Bloodstained tracker boots and Earthly boots depending on whether it is a dungeon or a boss fight.
That was not in your video that I may have not.
Correct. It's not. It's in the comments.
I didn't go to the comments. I had to rewatch this section 80 times.
We do a little science. Would you like for me to make like a visual? I'm not doing that. It's going to take me too long. If this was my full-time thing, sure, I get super deep into it, but it's not.
Well, I was trying to do that thing that there was online, but they haven't updated it, so there's none of the new stuff. They don't even have the new deviants and stuff.
Brutal.
I know. Which I just wanted to use it for myself so I can remember what the fuck I used. Because your fucking mods don't save on your builds when you do your thingy.
Well,
Okay,
I apologize profusely.
You said Earth something?
Honestly, you'll be fine with Bloodstained boots. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Wow.
I think I'm going to put the windscreen in front of it because I feel like you hear me go. So if I put the windscreen in front of my face, does it sound any different than if I don't have the windscreen in front of my face? Is this causing any sort of a change in the way that my voice sounds as opposed to how it sounds now? Also, Luku, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate that. Welcome back continuously once again. I don't know if there's any difference with this or not. It seems kind of weird. It already has a filter, and then putting another filter...
Wasn't it just supposed to block, like, wind hitting the mic?
Wait, let me do this. Hold on. I can find this out for myself. I don't need to keep bothering you guys. I don't need to keep bothering you guys. Here we go.
If they didn't want to be bothered by you, they wouldn't be here. If they didn't want to be bothered by you, they wouldn't be here.
Oh, it does make a difference. Oh, it does make a difference. Oh, it does make
Amazing. Amazing.
I love how it slowly fades out. I love how it
Hey,
slowly fades out.
Bubbles.
Hey,
Bubbles. What accessories do you put on this thing?
Well, I can tell you that my buns is not an accessory, first of all.
What?
Oh goodness, the echo is tremendous. What accessories do I put on there? Anything to maximize accuracy, stability secondary. It just falls. It's limp. It just falls. It's limp.
You're probably not putting it on in the right spot.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
His dick ring keeps falling.
My cock ring keeps slipping off. Help! Help! Pass me the super glue. Pass me the super glue.
That's a bad idea.
Where is my gorilla glue? That's enough of that. What? What do you mean, Rainbow? What happened? Did something happen? Did I miss something? My what ring? The ring that goes on the windscreen for my microphone. What? All right. There's things that need to happen, and I don't remember what those things are. I have to record. Right. We finished recording for the weapon, where we went over the weapon, the mods, all of that other fun stuff. Now we need to record our next section. Let me start marking down what we're doing so far.
You can do it.
Things that have to happen. Did you drink your water today? Actually, my water's downstairs, and I don't feel like going and getting it.
Oh my.
I wasn't expecting to be up here for a solid hour. All right, weapon is done. Let's talk about armor, shall we? I don't even have a low HP version of this build yet, so I don't even know what a... I don't even know what I'm gonna... Or a high HP. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. That's the crazy part. Being...
Your best.
What the... I honestly have no idea. High HP probably is not going to be Savior. Savior's good, but Savior is not what I need.
That's pretty.
Look, Ninja Socks, I'm a simple porcelain farmer. I don't understand what that means, but have you had enough water today? Can you let me know if you have had, in fact, enough water today? One enough? Run that one by me once more.
What was the question?
I don't know. I just work here. You spend your day chasing after an infant and toddler? I don't really know what that means. I'm just a humble porcelain farmer. But have you had enough water today? I need 3 lone wow. Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
my brain.
You drank your water, then made them drink theirs too? Delightful.
See, I need that kind of accountability.
I need
water.
3 lone wow.
I feel like I would need a camera that's just on my water bottle so people can just yell at me.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna do 3 lone wow, 2 Bastille. Because I reload.
I hate wealth.
I reload. I don't bother using the stupid punch myself through. The reload's not even that bad. It's not even that bad.
No.
Adrian! What pieces of lone wolf do I already have? Mask and boots. Give me the hat. Give me the hat. My lone wolf hat.
Ridiculous.
It's my hat. I'm just very stylish.
You know, we need another mimetic that's for like an ammo pouch.
That'd be cool.
Like they have backpack expansions. We need one for ammo pouches with how much fucking weight these things weigh. Or you just go back and forth from your base. But details.
It's not the pantalones that I desire. It's the gloves. Provide me with gloves. A good glovin' for a good lovin', as they say. Ah, yes. Ah, so good. So tender.
Are you okay?
Tender, gentle reloads, yes.
Oh. Rolly, leave the kitties alone.
EX1 farm? More like Mr. Squid. High HP. Got him, dude. Got him, dude. I got my high HP HD in Mr. Squid. What do you got? Nothing. You got nothing. Weapon in hand. 41.9% critical strike rate. That's going to give us an extra... Wow, that's a lot. 42? 42. Yeah, 42. Critical damage. Good howdy, Sunayoshi. Welcome in.
Oh my god, hi.
You're a delightful human being, and I appreciate you popping in here. All right, we're gonna go back to my... Nah, it doesn't matter. Right here. I guess it does kind of matter. I need to, yeah.
Okay, do it live.
I gotta go back to my house. Welcome to my house. You know, as they say. If you've been there, you know. And if you know, you know.
Did you make the food you need?
Yeah, right. It's in the fridge.
Okay.
It's in the fridge.
Look, you tend to forget
It's
things.
in the fridge. Stop. I'm scared.
Good.
Oh my god. All right, here we go. Check this out. Check out this reload speed difference. Let's do a little bit of recordation, shall we? Wow. Perfect. Now we can drastically see the reload differences, which is honestly kind of tremendous. I didn't realize it was that big of a difference. Mr. Squid, reload.
Mr. Smiley.
Mr. Smitey.
Hi,
Hi, Odie.
Odie.
Congratulations on your big 5-0 stream streak. That is insane. Thank you. I appreciate you, Hi, Odie. And thank you, everybody, for grabbing your daily bubbles, by the way. That's huge. That's massive. That's gargantuan. That's what we'd like to see.
I'm so used to saying coyote that it feels funny saying coyote.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Hi, Katsu. That was terrifying.
Hi, Katsu.
Yellow. All right, here we go. I have this bad Larry in high HP. Yeah, that'll be fine. This will actually work really well. Cool. So now let's go back to our low HP. And what do you say we do a little bit more?
Wait, you're playing with like a high HP peasant?
No. I'm making videos for people who choose to play in one of two ways.
I know. I'm just being silly.
So I need to record. Well, let me write down a script because last time I did this. Actually, no, the script on this one's really brain dead. Okay, I'm going to mute deafening while I do this. I'll be back. All right, here we go. Now, moving on into the armor section, we have two different versions, like we talked about. This is going to start out using the low HP version. It's the version that I prefer to use, personally. It's generally stronger, but there's less survivability. Thankfully, with the updates to the Savior set, making it very shield-focused, you do have a lot more survivability. But, you know, it's still low HP, and weird things can happen. So for my armor, I'm using 3 pieces of the Savior set. So whenever I shooty McShoot, I gain a shield. I just gotta hit something. And it works. I'm using 2 pieces of Lone Wolf to give me more bullets and more crit rate. Considering what we talked about before, it just kind of makes sense, right? And then for my key item, I'm using the Sharp Blade Pants because this means bounce trigger count +1. So every time I bounce once, I actually bounce twice. We stay bouncing on that thing. For my helmet, I'm using Momentum Up to give me increased fire rate and then increased weapon damage. I'm using Lunar because it's low HP for crit damage and weapon damage. On my mask, I'm using Precision Bounce because there's really no other bounce mod to use. This is going to give me bounce damage and bounce crit damage because I'm using the bounce keyword suffix, which that is going to come from your public events. On my chest, I'm using a Lunar Enduring Shield for crit damage and weapon damage. This is what is colloquially known as a God roll. Just going to flex that a little bit. Boom! On my pants, I'm using Deadshot. Violent crit damage, weapon damage. And then, of course, damage against enemy types is your best tertiary. Crit boost on my gloves. More crit rate is the most important thing you can get. Once again, crit damage, weapon damage, and that violent suffix is very important. None of my boots, I'm using Rush Hour. low HP, therefore more damage as HP lowers. Now, for the high HP version of this build, it's only a little different. Nothing too crazy changes. I'm using 3 pieces of Lone Wolf to give me magazine capacity, crit rate, and increased crit damage. And 2 pieces of Bastille give me increased weapon damage while my HP is higher, and reload speed. The reload speed is really important. That's genuinely important, because I don't use quick comeback, because you don't need it. This weapon really just doesn't require it. You'll be fine. So the 20% reload speed means I can just shoot 20% faster, which is really good. And of course, we are still using the Sharp Blade pants. As for the mods... Uh-oh. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, no. Fateful Strike, because I'm not shooting weak spots out here. I don't care about that. Definitely still using Precision Bounce. Rejuvenating. Healy. We're not using here, so Ardent Shield. Well, no, because we don't have a shield, so Enduring Shield. I get quick comeback. Send it. Use quick comeback, why not? Healing Fortifications will go to. That's good. That's good. That's not good. That's okay, I guess. A really bad triple gold, but it's a triple gold, I guess. Okay. For my mods, these are kind of work in progress. You can kind of play with these as you like. There's a couple swap-a-rune skis you can do, but it's really up to you. On my helmet, I'm using Fateful Strike, which sounds kind of dumb because you're losing weak spot damage. But you're gaining 10% increased crit rate, 30% increased crit damage. Don't mind the fact that it says lunar. Pretend it doesn't. You're looking for a violent suffix. This being lunar is just, you know, a quirk of the gun. Don't look at that. Just don't look at it. Pretend it's a violent Fateful Strike. Just pretend it's like a perfect god roll, amazing, violent Fateful Strike. The mask does not change. We are still using bounce, 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 bounce. On the chest piece, we are using Healing Fortificazione because when you heal, you take reduced damage. Again, violent. We want crit damage, weapon damage, damage against enemy types. On my pants, I'm using Deadshot. That doesn't change. On my gloves, I'm using Crit Boost. That doesn't change. On my boots, I'm using Covered Advanced. That does change. This is also violent for weapon damage, crit damage, and damage against enemy types. Done. This is what I mean. The recording process is so fast. And then it's so much easier to edit everything down if I have it all in little chunks. Chunky. Hey girl, I like it when you chunky. I'm a little schwetzy. It's a little schwetzy in here. All right, so now we did that, we did the thing. Fantastic, amazing, show-stopping, incredible. Mark it down. Armor and mods have both been completo. Cradle. Cradle, cradle on the wall. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. For our cradle, we are using anti-coherence. Light machine guns go, and they do more damage. Rapid aid, to aid ourselves rapidly. Resilience. We use shields in the high HP version. We use shields in the low HP version. Therefore, shield take less damage is good. Deviant. Energy. Defense. Because you summon your deviation and it gives you a shield to start off, which kicks off the rest of your shields. Deadly combo. Bounce, do more damage. Bounce, damage, good. Bounce, rampage. Bounce, do more damage. Bounce, damage, good. Marked strike. Weak spot, damage, good. Shield protection. We gain more damage reduction when we have a large shield, which is fantastic. Very, very powerful. Highly recommend. This doesn't change between the high HP and low HP version. I use the same thing either way. Doesn't particularly matter to me too much. And that's the cradle. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You followed a build video earlier for the Manibus Tower and you can't do 2% of the damage they were doing? What's the Manibus Tower? I don't think I know what that is, but I'm deathly curious. For your deviation, you have... Wait, let me make sure I have both of these. Mr. Squid. 10 ways of... Oh, that's what it's called? I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't realize. Whoops. That's silly of me. Exclusive event visual wheel. Lunatic Medley, Crimson Knight Showdown. This one here. Okay, so Walker. I very, 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 very highly recommend using the KAM Abyss Glance with the Covert Walker top for this event. You will decimate it with that weapon. You will shredify it. You will make everything in this dungeon wish it never existed with that gun. You'll do incredibly if you use the KAM Abyss Glance. And I will die on that hill. Not that I need to, but I will. What is that? What is this Fool's Memory Zap Cam? Oh, it's so cute. Hi. Weapon damage, crit damage, damage against enemy types. Crit damage, weapon damage, damage against enemy types. Whale pup. For your deviations, there are 2 deviations that you can go with. I personally recommend the Lone Wolf's Whisper Lunar Oracle. This is going to give you a 50% increased weapon damage after the puppy goes home. Additionally, it has a passive to give you increased weapon damage, which is multiplied by 1.5 times when sanity is below 30, which is great. Additionally, now, if you get a later one, you can fuse it, make it a 5/5 with all the best goddamn traits. It's insane. Let me try that again. If you get a later one, you'll be able to fuse it, which means you'll be able to absorb the powers of other deviations, make this one stronger, give it better traits, and it'll be extraordinarily powerful. Additionally, instead of the Lone Wolf's Whisper, you can also use not Jeff the Land Shark, Whale Pup. And the Whale Pup will cause the target to take 39.4% increased weapon damage and give them vulnerability. Now, this was bugged a little bit ago. I don't know if it still works, but you know, details. But it's very, very, very powerful. I still prefer Lone Wolf because Lone Wolf is my boy, and we have been together for a very, very long time. Squid. Deviazione. Now we need to record what food buffs we use. Weird. Did you wait till mod rework for the stupid P90? No, just it's very powerful. Just send it. You got it. How are the mods being bullied? What's going on? Okay. Are you muted?
I forgot I was muted. It's bullshit though.
Why? What happened?
So I'm upgrading them, right?
As you do.
Critical damage is
yeah.
blue, weapon damage is
Right.
blue, everything in life's looking good, and then you start upgrading it, and everything except for those two fucking things get upgraded. Just kidding, everything else will be blue, and you'll have one orange, and the orange will be status damage reduction because fuck you. I've done like 8 different mods, and they're all just being ruined. Whose toes do I gotta lick to get a good mod?
Well, you have, Brad. What? No. 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 We don't lick toes for mods out here. Why would you, why? What purpose does that serve? You are obscene for that.
Look.
I'm looking respectfulully. You'll lick some toes for some triple golds? No! No!
Vault gets
No.
it! I don't even think I have a double gold. I don't think I own a double fucking gold.
Solid gold.
It's bullshit. I hate it.
Why would you let me glide the way I want to glide? Thank you. Jesus.
Are you okay?
I was Louise's and it was frustrating. We are here. Okay, I'm going to mute Devin. I got to record the food buff section.
Okay, bye.
What? Okay. For our food buffs, I am actively using Stargazy Pie and Crumbly Bread. Crumbly Bread is going to raise our weapon damage pretty tremendously, while Stargazy Pie is going to increase our critical damage pretty tremendously. This is my general go-to food for just existing within the universe. If I'm going to go fight an actual boss, then I'm probably going to use something like bone-in deviated sausage and mixed fried hot dog, generally. But if I'm going to try to be more specialized, I might go with the crumbly bread and mixed fried hot dog fighting bosses. Or if I'm going to... No, that's really it. Crumbly bread just gives us more weapon damage, which just is ambiently more damage. And then the mixed fried hot dog gives us bonus damage against enemies who are vulnerable, which is fantastic. It's really, really powerful, specifically against bosses. Whereas using crumbly bread and Stargazy Pie is generally very powerful. That's going to get you through any dungeon just fine. You don't need to have anything crazy. You're not going to be marking enemies up, down, left, right, ritzy, twisty, sideways. You are good with just those. For my drink, I use a Stardust energy drink because I want to be able to double jump. Whatever you use secondarily, I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Put whatever you want in there. I don't care. You want more stamina from drinking a tea, an herbal essence tea? By all means, go for it. Live your best life. Live your truth. Primary drink should be water. I'm going to kill you. Unbelievable. Hey, congratulations, Ninja Socks. You just made it into the video. Weapon damage? With that little outburst that you just made, congratulations, you just made it into the video. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. That's it. That's the food buffs. Food is really quick. Okay, now we just need to record an intro. Which oh duh, we already did. Ha 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 ha. Ah, 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 ah. It's halfway done. All right, so let's grab our food bufferoon skis. That give me Final Fantasy X vibes. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. What a great game. Final Fantasy X was too good. I wish I... No, I'm not even going to say that. I don't even wish that I appreciated it more when I was a child. I'm glad that I didn't appreciate it enough when I was a child, because now I just appreciate it so much more. It has gained so much in my eyes. Genuinely fantastic. I plugged. Oh, I plugged. Oh, I plugged good. That was scary. I did it anyway. Nary a singular ounce of shame. Not one. Not even one. All right, we're going to run just a pro dungeon, to be honest with you. I don't think this gun will be able to handle nightmares. I mean, I'll give it a try. I'll try. We'll see what happens. It'll actually be really funny to record this and try running a nightmare, and it just doesn't work at all. Like, this is a bad idea. Oh, I forgot! Off to a great start. You're right, that was a terrible idea. It's true. Can confirm this is a bad idea. Caught me pleasantly surprised. Damn, it was actually not doing too bad. What is that about? I thought I was going to struggle way more than I have. I'm a little perplexed, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't ready for this to work at all, really. Oh. Awkward. crazy. Why is this actually performing? Why am I doing better with Mr. Goddamn Squid than I am with most other guns that I've ever used in Nightmares? Yes. I am genuinely surprised right now. Right now. Very crazy to me. You gotta be kidding me. I rolled. I rolled through the thing. Here's the music, right? That's my So you know James Bond? I decided to do that, except I called it Jim Binding. Because it's cursed and it's a cheap knockoff, and that's me. I'm the cheap knockoff. Unbelievable. 10 more seconds and we get to play the game again. I apologize. Hi, Spezor. Welcome in.
Disappointed!
How dare you be disappointed? This is a spectacle. This is a spectacle. Enduring Shield versus Ardent Shield? It doesn't matter. Ooh. Distract them, puppy! Run! With fervor! I missed. But we saw that. Why is this gun so good? I'm so angry about this. This is ridiculous. I can't believe Mr. Squid is performing better than most other guns. Oh yeah, that I've used in Nightmare Dungeons. I'm genuinely upset about this. The famous streamer and lounge singer, Fistral Shade. I like that. What do you got going on with fish and fish types? You play like fishy games or something? What happened there? Here we go. Here we go. I didn't scan the card. Hold please. Hold please. In my hoste, I got excited. You know how it goes. This is so silly. Hi, Gabs. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. I hope you are doing well. I'm so perturbed. This is so silly. Why does this work? This is a meme cannon. It's not even supposed to be a real gun. And I missed. I missed the crossbow shot. Ree. Look at all those crits. Oh. As for lounge singer, I'm assuming it's because you still have your habit of singing on stream. Hey, no shame in that. Hi, Heather. Gotta. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? What have you done? You've dropped her. You forgot to put up lurk bait fishing and everything got crazy, so Jinx started calling you fish troll. True. I get yelled at if I don't put up lurk bait, which it should be working, by the way. So don't castrate me if it's not. Huh? Oh, I was a ninny! I was a ninny! I was a fool! I forgot about their zappy zap thing. I was a fool! You sorry fool. There we go. Okay, here we go. You're not surprised it's working as well as it is? I am. I'm floored. Right, you still have a shield. Can't forget that part. Oh my goodness, it's taking so long. Your shields are almost down. Shields are down! Shields are down! Now the rest of this should be fairly easy for me. Look at his cute little toes. Absolutely not. Brother, you can't just... What do you mean, brother? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You hate to see it, but it really do be like that sometimes. I let my doggy go for too long, and now I don't really have any way of actually restoring my shield. I'm kind of at a bit of an impasse right now. Especially because I can't have this boy gaining shield like that. Easy peasy. Never forget that his cute little toes are his weak spot. Except when your doggo blocks all the hits, it's really difficult to hit him at all. Whoa, whoa, sir, what was that? Where did he go? What the hell was that? Unbelievable. Let me tell you, I am shocked at how this weapon performed. Genuinely shocked. I'm a certified hater of Mr. Squid. Let's be real here. Ridiculous. You've been doing high HP savior with Lone Wolf for your P90. You blast through stuff quick enough that you wind up with like 6 bars of shield from rejuvenating even after healing. I was thinking about that. High HP savior sounds really fun. Not for this gun because you need too much crit rate for it to actually matter, but it sounds fun. Okay, we can. That's 15 minutes. Ugh. We'll trim it down. Mr. Squid. You are Mr. Squid Nightmare. Incredible. I cannot believe how well that worked. All right, back to Viewie's house. I'm going to go steal some more and commit further crimes. I mean, no, you are correct, Val, too. You were the one who said you should do a Mr. Squid build video, which, you know, credit where it's due. You were correct. It was a good idea. It is actively, currently a good idea. But god damn it. How dare you? It's so cursed. Someone asking for help? Oh. Whoa! Holy wheelie! Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I'm looking respectfully. It was actually disrespectfully. Got him. Okay. I need ammunition. Hello. Hello.
Yellow.
Hello.
Yellow.
Hello. This is the last of the tungsten LMG APM I'm making because as soon, the second I am done recording, I'm gone. I'm not touching this gun again. Mostly because I'm going to work on Little Jaws. Or not Little Jaws, Jaws. But details. Details.
Are you dramatic?
Well, of course. Why, it's the only way to be.
It's the only way.
It's the only way. Extra credit.
My mods are stinky dookie doo doo.
Wiener butts. That's what they are. Those mods are wiener butts. Got them, dude. Alright. What bosses should we fight? I fought Shadowhound and had a bad time. I was thinking about Araxium. Nobody ever fights Araxium. Can we talk about that?
That's because you're stuck waiting for the phase change.
That's true. That's true. Oh, you know what? Ravenous Hunter. We're going to go fight Ravenous Hunter. That's one that you never see in a build video. We're just going to showcase how it just decimates phases and then it decimates the ad phase. That's it. Those are the most important parts. This gun, keep in mind, is ad clear. You're not going to get a whole lot of crazy good boss damage, but you are going to get crazy good ad clear out of this. And that's probably the most important part of this weapon. And the fact that his physical damage does in fact make it very strong against this battle area. Cute top you got on there? Thank you. I appreciate that. I got it from Pac Sun. Remember Pac Sun? That's still a store that exists. Is Pac Sun even a thing anymore? I don't want.
Do you want the answer to that?
I feel like nobody nowadays even knows what Pac Sun really is.
I don't even think I know what that is, but I also didn't go shopping much. Must you? Holy damn.
I'm gonna be deafened. Easy peasy. Sorry, I'm in focus mode. Sorry. We will be back to being fun and silly in a minute. God, jeez Louise. It's actually really good for this boss. I'm pleasantly surprised. Sweet. Cool. I can't believe this gun is good. I'm so shooketh. Positively shooketh at the fact that this gun is as good as it is. An under 5-minute flawless run on Ravenous Hunter is Genuinely not easy. And with this weapon, it was simple. Which is weird. But I'm not complaining. The gun would be better with more hydration. I am going to tell you that you're correct because you're not wrong. Objectively, you're not wrong. However, comma, I choose to be perturbed in this moment at the actions you choose to have taken. How darest thee? You know what? I think we really need those two, to be honest. Mr. Squid, Rav Hunter. I don't think you, the sky has fallen upon me. Why do you make me suffer so? I will poke your eyes out with a grapefruit spoon. Unbelievable. You saw that coming. How? And you didn't even warn me? Unbelievable. Also, welcome in. I can't believe it. That's so mean of you to not even say anything. Unbelievable. I got skyfalled upon. Crazy. And the sky fall. And the sky fall. Brrrah, brrrah. I can't believe this gun is good. I'm still gonna be so angry about this. Like, that damage is seriously no joke. It's good. It is objectively good. Oh, hold, please. That's unfortunate. I don't like when we get the Starwalker anger, because the Starwalker scares me. Unbelievable. This is why you don't aggravate the Starwalker. The Starwalker just kills you, and that's it. The end of the discussion. And it's always out of, like, decent fighting range because it's so far away every time. So you lose a lot of damage to just the range alone. There you go. Beautiful. Ah! Nobody saw that. I wasn't scared. You were scared. Don't even play like that. This is the problem I have with Bounce. You aggro everything. Whether you wanted it or not, you stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. And that's just how it is. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'd say so. Now, I don't have a shadow shift turret, so my damage will be noticeably lower. That's quite alright. Goodness. Goodness. If I did that rotation correctly, I probably would have had substantially more damage and killed in probably one hit. Or one magazine, I mean. Pyroclasm is a build video I want to do. I love Pyroclasm. And that's it. We're good. We're done. We have all of our recordings. Now we just got to do an outro. And the rest is history. I really enjoy once we get to the point that we have everything, because then the recording is just like bap, 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 super fast, super quick. That took us, what, an hour? And we got everything recorded? Almost everything recorded. Still got to do the outro. Cool. All right. You missed when Pyro's meta. Pyro and Doombringer / FW? What is FW? Hold on. I don't know what FW was. This is going to bother me. But it melted Chaos Weavers? Doombringer melted Chaos Weavers? I never knew Doombringer to be the gun that actually did damage to bosses. I'm pulling up Da Vinci. And we shall Da Vinci see how far we've come along. I'm sorry. You know when you make a joke and you can't take it back? That was one of those moments. Oh, Fortress Warfare. Gotcha, gotcha. Turn DB into a Gatling gun for 10 seconds? Jesus, I did not know that. I remember Doombringer... we're trying to do a manipulation on it in some capacity to give it basically infinite ammo, and I can never get it to work. It always reloaded. It reloaded way too slow. So this little 30-second slot, I have to fit 20 minutes of content into. Let's grab our Nightmare, Ravenous Hunter, and Treant. Let's do the Nightmare first. That'll be the easiest to slim down. I want to show off its ad clear. It's wave. I think this would be the room to do it, to show off its wave clear prowess. I don't want to do it in the event. I want to just do it here. Yeah, there we go. Right. Hold, please. Hold, please. Right there. Oop. up until right. Excellent. Boom. First segment. That is the whole 30 seconds. Oh, no. Well, fine. I guess we extended a little bit. Just a skosh. Tequila. 6.08. 6.08. Right here. This section. And this section. Taste my steel. The child chasing has worn me out. Have a good night. Did you drink your water? Yes, I drank my water, I assure you. Nobody tell them. Nobody tell them. Don't say it. Don't even think it. Good. Good howdy everybody, and welcome to the Mr. Squid build video. This is one that I have not been looking forward to, as I've never had a good time with this gun, but I can assure you after making this video, I've actually learned to love it. This weapon uses the bounced keyword to ravage enemies by bouncing projectiles off of their skull and or other appendages. Yeah, it's true. That is true. That's how that works. Okay, now video transition. Circles goes kind of hard, to be honest. But we are using very particularly. Oh, what are we using? Circle spin, that's it. There we go. All right, there we go. Now I can do my circle spin. Make that a little bit tighter. A little bit tighter. Still a little too slow. There it is. I needed to be in line with the music, so it was like it started spinning at the bear and then stopped spinning at the bear. Perfect. And a multi-circle wipe. Ooh, ooh, that was clean. I didn't even notice that it happened until it was too late. You gotta be a Luma wipe. That's brutal downtime right there. Oh, yeah. It's so good. Oh, excuse me. Wow. All right, what I need to get another great transition here. It really fits the oh yeah, another warp. Yeah, give me another warp. No, let's not do a stretch splitter would work. What is shash? Ugh, ew. Wait, why do you? How do you already have a transition? You shouldn't be having anything to transition here. What? That works. There we go. Boop. Great. Good howdy, everybody, and welcome. 225. Good howdy, everybody, and welcome to the Mr. Squid build video. Perfect. Perfect. We got our intro. Our intro is set. In Once Human, we have seen all kinds of content from crazy dances to guides about raids, silos, monoliths, the whole nine. Build guides, things like Boom Boom, using Pyro Dino, having these crazy training montages. But I think it's time that we address the elephant in the room. I specifically promised chat when we hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers, we would make a Mr. Squid build video. It's cursed, it's horrifying, but you know what? We did it. And I just, Mr. Squid is a bounce build. It is the most cursed gun in this game, but you know what? We do the best with what we got, and thankfully, I got a lot. Wow, yeah, we don't need any of that. Oh, wow. I did not realize how bad that was. I didn't land a single one of those shots. They all got absorbed by the shield. That entire section was bad. Holy mackerel. Hee oops. I knew that. In case anybody was ever wondering, this is why you go back and you rewatch what you do. To make sure that it's cohesive. In that case, that was not cohesive. That was objectively bad. Let's try that again. Nice. I see improvement. That can go away. Bring you out over here, extend you out a little bit longer. That's better. Circle spin. Multi-circle wipe. Luma wipe. And then you war Panorite. P90 lets you solo group boss. Nothing wrong with that. Group boss is hard. Group boss is genuinely difficult. I will die on that hill. Not that I need to, but I will. All right. I don't not import bin. Make a new bin. New bin called weapon. The weapon one is called Mr. Squid Weapon, as you can imagine. Although I don't know where that is. Although I do not know where that is. It's fine. Whatever. Weapon, and then we have armor, odds, cradle, creation, food. I'm getting everything put into its own sections, so it's really, really, really easier for me to go through and find out exactly what memes and little things I'm putting into what. It's an organization tactic that I think will be very helpful. The biggest thing I'm trying to do with the Mr. Squid, not the Mr. Squid, my videos in general, is getting the getting things organized, because I don't do a very good job of that. And this will help me tremendously. All right. Location, food. In for the intro. What purpose does this one serve? Ah, let's see. Part of the intro. You're part of the intro. You're part of the intro. You're part of the intro. You are part of it. You are part of it. Great. Everything is organized. Beautiful. I love organization. It genuinely makes a huge difference. Okay, so weapon and then armor. It's 4.05, right? Yep, 4.05. Put our audio filter on there. It sounds good, and it's gotta make sense, right? And then for my key item, beautiful. Great. So we have a solid continuation there. Now we're gonna change gears, work on the arc reader's short a little bit. This I got a whole lot here. For a short, it's a solid minute 18 seconds, but it's quick.
A lot of people have been asking me the question, is Arc Raiders any good? And to answer that, here's my experience so far.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. You can that you I see. It's so loud. I gotta turn that part down. You will begin your key right here. It again. It again. You here. Here. You here. Here. What the heck happened there? You're supposed to not do that. Okay, well, let's try that again. Alt V. And Alt V. Take those properties, shall we? Right. And then you up top here. Like right there. You will be done. You will be just about done. We'll be here. You will be done. You will be done.
So far.
I see a flare.
That did not work. We're just gonna leave it be.
There. My
Leave it
people
be.
need me. Oh no, I shall assist me. Oh no, I shall assist me.
There we go. I learned how to do a new thing. Check this out. I learned how to do motion tracking with text. And it's really goddamn cool. So if I add in... I gotta remember what it's called now. I believe it is... tracking. Gotta find it. There we go. Surface tracker. If I do a surface tracker, wasn't surface tracker. If I do a camera tracker, if I do a, was it just regular tracker? There we go. I can tell you track. Oh boy, I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. It was text into tracker into media. Yeah, text into tracker into media. Easy peasy. Now it doesn't want to cooperate. Hold please. Now let's grab our text. No merge, just text into tracker, into output. Oh, because the media output's selected on the wrong thing, that's why. For some reason, media out is basically unselectable. Okay. Cool. Media out. There we go. Just didn't want to work for some reason. There we go. Now you're back. Excellent. So let's set you to match move. Set our tracker to here. The part that moves the least. There we go. Let that render. See how it does. Oh my. It's doing its best. Uh-oh. Oh. It's because I have this open. It can't do both at the same time. Okay, that's fine. We shall leave it be for now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Also, you're still muted, by the way. Did you want to do anything? Okay. Well, that's about all I have time for on Once Human today, so I'm going to have to pop off of here. Now I am going to jump the void. I am going to jump on Where Winds Meet for a bit because I have to play that for just a skosh. Get a couple things done. Make sure the guild will stay alive and well. It is important that we do that because if the guild is not alive and well, then we got a problem. We actively got ourselves a problem, which means I need to update that and play some of that stuff until we hear the call of ancient China. There we go. Once we hear the sounding call of ancient China, the music will stop. I love Where Winds Meet. That game is so much fun. It's so good. No. I just finished what I was doing. I can in a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, 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 oh. It's here. Listen to that music for days. It's so good. Amazing. What in the where clothing? Why naked? What? Hello? What happened? What happened? Why happened? Mine. Why did it? Okay. Oop. That's a nice fit. That's a nice fit. That's a cool fit. Gives me real Artorias of the Abyss vibes. And I'm here for it. Ugh, yeah, ugh. Goose. The goose pouch is cute. I'm wearing it. You can't stop me. Okay, that's better. Weird, suddenly. Alright, we need to go to guild. Another people. Another people? Person. People, person, paper, people. Alright, we're going to the home page. We're going to the base. It's time for a celebration. We shall begin celebrating. I just have to remember where to do that. I think it's this guy over here. Oops. I think it's this guy over here. You? No. Is it? Maybe. Nope. You are the boutique. I wish to commence a celebration. Nope. Not trying to be a transporter. I wish to commence a celebration. Boy, do I not remember where to do that at all. Participate in the party. In immediately. Beautiful. The party has begun. If you're online, get in here. That's also assuming that you're part of the guild, too. We gotta spend time in the guild together to be able to get our weekly bonuses. Bop. I agree. Perform 2-player modes. Earn commerce coins. Word. There's things to be done. I can turn that in. And that in, that in, that in. 2 golden carp. I don't want to turn those in. Heck no. Boom. Huge turn-ins. It's super worth it if I do the golden carp, though, but we'll leave it like this. Oh, fine. It's worth it. I gotta buy all that stuff. I don't have any of this. Bop, bam, bop, bop. Oh, you just sell golden carp? That's crazy. I did not know you just sold golden carp. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Cries in Night of the Dead. It really... yeah. Guild Freight Round 3. What does this matter? Submitting 5 or more sets per freight round grants rewards. The more sets, the better the reward. Up to 3 rounds per week. Oh, okay. That's easy. I like how you can just buy everything from this general goods vendor. I don't know who this general goods vendor is that just has everything, but hats off to you. Good job. Clearly you're making a name for yourself. You're able to afford just everything. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Inspect spiritual energy. Abundant aura. Yeah, heck it. Now, is there a way for me to, like, advertise to people that this is happening right now? Oh. Buddy. Quick enhance? Oh. That's cool. Useful. Okay, so last time I did this, there were a ton of people that just kind of showed up. Let me try doing another recruit session real quick. And broadcast. Do it again. Send it. All right, I'm going into world chat. I don't know how to... Can you join people's guild things if you just click on their name? Yeah, you can. Cool. Bathhouse is hosting a party. I'm opening the envelope. Give me something good. I got nothing. Unbelievable. Hi, Loopy. Give me liberty or give me pizza pie. How do I do this? Dual cultivation, please. Please. I insist you cultivate with me. Delightful. This is what it's all about right here. It's how you do it. Peak gameplay, precisely. Yeah, it's fine. I've contributed aura. It's true, I do by nature contribute aura, yes. That's just part of me as a person. Oh, a draw. Cool. Dawn to dusk. Luminigat. Chronicle of Shadows. What else do I got? The mail? I just got a letter. Wow. Events? We already did the events. Draw. I got 5 draws. Season. I got a tree. That's cool. I like trees. Ooh, thank you for the contribution to our radical aura. Heck yeah. Goodness gracious, that's a tremendous amount of aura. Don't you need that jade for something? Well, heck. Send it. I got you. Allow me to do the same. Anyway, guess what? What? Do tell. Never mind. Okay. I'm surprised we don't have more people show up. More usually, well, last time we did this, a ton of people were here. It was weird. It was nice. I was hoping to see kind of the same again, but that's okay. I want to actually build this out at some point and make it like a real thing. like a real cool looking guild hall. Only 20 seconds left in the party. We're getting a copious amount of funds. We'll be able to survive in this guild for a while yet. Got 100k in here. Very nice. Yay! Wow. That's kind of a tremendous amount of stuff. Oh, thank you. That was good. All right. Then I need to do entertainment. What is that? I did it. Whatever it was, I did it. My goodness. Oh, wrestling. That's how you can raise your constitution like this. Let's see what happens. What type of build am I on? It's a great question. I'm trying to get a strategic sword so I can use a bleed build, and that sounds fun. To figure out what this wrestling thing is all about. I'm not ready at all. I don't understand how to wrestle. Do I mash buttons? Thrust. Build momentum. I've blocked you. You cannot build momentum while I build momentum. Oh, we can. Okay. Just kidding. We can. Stake technique. Clear. Whoa, that's really strong. Quadratos. What is that? What? Unbelievable. I've learned. And I will be stronger for it. Unbelievable. Hi, Madman. Welcome in. I am going to gain strength and constitution via wrestling. Build momentum. Uh-oh. I think we have the same strategy. What are these other two? Block. Blocks the Vadratos. I see. I'll build momentum again. I'll block his toss and then send mine out. Huge. I says Bane. He's got no idea what's about to happen. Let me show you how to win. We both lower blocked. Unbelievable.
Oh my god, hi!
Uh-oh. Now what do we do? I'll do another lower block. Oh! I goofed! Oh, sent, let's go. Am I 61? I am not. I just hit 50. Watch this. Watch this. A regular thrust. The threat remains. Heck it, I'm lower blocking again. Yes, 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 yes. I win. I win. It's rock, paper, scissors, baby. It's rock, paper, scissors, and I've read your mind. Uh-oh. 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 I mean, I guess if you just block me every single time, then you win, right? Not you win, but... If we thrust... Oh, God. If we thrust each other, it cancels out. I'm going to thrust again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to block because you're going to use a big attack. Get blocked. Get blocked, dude. No way. I'll block you one more time. Because I knew you were going to do the one that was going to shovel my tackle away. And now I'll thrust because you're going to not do that. We cancel each other out. It's looking like I'm going to win. Ooh, big block, big block. Now I'm going to build momentum. I'm going to build momentum. I'm going to attack again. I'm going to attack again. Surely I'd build momentum this time. Okay. Well. Oh no. Surely I'd build momentum this time, right? There's nothing you can do. You're on the back foot. There's no reason for me to try and build momentum. All I can do is either hit you and win, or you block and you lose. Or you block and you still end up losing anyway. There it is. I've been thinking about starting to stream / YouTube. What do you think? I think it is a lot of dedication, an incredible amount of hard work, and very, very much so something you have to very, very intensely want to do. But you can do it. It's going to be tough, and you're going to have to really, really try to do the thing and dedicate literally every available ounce of you that you can to do it. If you want to make something that's genuinely good. But you can do it. You absolutely can do it. It is simply a lot of effort. Which to me is not a bad thing. I love it. Very, very worth the while. Where are details? There we go. My combat attributes. No, where are they? There they are. My constitution is now 27. 27. Oh my goodness. Almost at 30. I can almost use some of my stronger stuff. We're getting there. Hi, Esme. And Loopy definitely will let you know. I want to use the strategic sword, but I need more constitution, so I'm going to have to do another outpost. You had a YouTube channel and a TikTok, which you haven't posted in a while. Just keep posting. Who cares? It doesn't. It would the length of time. There's so many fallacies that people try to sell you about how this stuff works. It doesn't. I've never experienced any of these things. Simply do. That's it. Just do it. Doesn't matter if your channel's old. Doesn't matter if your channel's new. Doesn't matter how long it's been around. Just post to it. If people like what they're seeing, they're gonna come back. And that's it. That's the entire discussion. Don't fall into the hole where people try to tell you this is exactly how things work, or all the gurus and stuff. It doesn't matter. I assure you it does not matter. Just do and upload what you think is fun and what you enjoy doing, and you will find success. If you don't do it for yourself, you're not doing it for anybody else. That's the most important thing. Okay, I'm gonna grab this little piss ball thing here, and then it's time for bed. Like I said, hard 10:30 cutoffs. We're not doing it anymore. No more staying up till midnight. It's not, can't be a thing. So for anybody who just popped in, I apologize. I see you, Esmic. Don't lie, they all hate my video. How dare you? But that is quite literally, unfortunately, all that we have time for. It is bedtime. I started super late again today. I apologize. Tomorrow, I assure you, I won't, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. But on Thursday, I'm going to work on, well, tomorrow, I'm going to be working on a computer and trying to get that running. Hopefully that'll be cool. And then if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to get to working on editing the video. Focus on that as much as I can. And then on Thursday, I'd love to play some Arc Raiders. I would love that. That'd make me so happy with a new winter change. Oh, it'd be great. Or Where Winds Meet. One of those two. I really like both of those games. I'm not going to complain either way. So for now, let's work on ending out here. That's easy. That's an easy pick. Heard. Easy pick. Easy pick. We're raiding. We're raiding. There's food that gives buffs. Food's great. I didn't even know there were food buffs in that game. That's crazy. Look, if it really heavily depends on what's going to happen here. So if I really want to start actually playing one game, like focusing one game and that's it. And trying to play that to the best of my ability, maybe two things at the most. The problem is I really love Arc Raiders, and that game, I am passionate about Arc Raiders. That game is amazing. I love Warframe. Warframe's also amazing. I'm passionate about that one. Where Winds Meet is amazing. I love that game. I am passionate about that one. Help. What do I do? I'm losing my spark on Once Human. I'll still make content for it because it's great content and it just works really well and it's very fun. But I'm losing my spark. And it is tough. But that is the way, Jesus, that is the way it goes.
Hi.
Ah. But anyway. Arma? I'm not going to play Arma. But the raid is done. The raid is going. I'll see you tomorrow. Or see you Thursday, everybody.
Oh my god, bye. Good night.
Oh my god, bye. See you Thursday.
Bye. Drink water.
Goodbye, you two people.